Hello one and all. Welcome back to Dark Souls 2. My name is Master Fong. Good morning to you, and let's get into it. So much to do today, so much to do in so little time. That's partially a lie, I've got plenty of time, but so much to do. So much to do. I think we are going to probably take out 4 bosses today. I don't think Brightstone Cove is going to take me as long as I think it will. So we will smash through Brightstone Cove. Actually, I'm going to start with the Doors of Pharos. Might be able to find some upgrade material there. The Doors of Pharos goes really quickly. So we'll start with the Doors of Pharos, and then we will head through Brightstone Cove, and after that, that's it. All that's left to do is to bonk all 4 of the starting game bosses, and that will lead us to Dranglake Castle. Took a break yesterday, but I'm happy to be back. Excited to be going with this game. As I said, all I've wanted to do really is play this game. So that's the plan. Apologies for my congestion. I think I caught something. 'Tis the season. But I'm drinking water like a fish, and I guess it just occurs to me that expression doesn't make a lot of sense. Sorry, it's early. I'm very much in my thoughts and my, what's the word? Madness. That's it. Let's go to Majula and level up real quick, and then we will head through the Doors of Pharos. Hopefully my audio is going to treat me right this morning. Sounds alright. Doesn't sound horrible.
Seeks.
That's me! Alright, what do we got? 7 levels. 100 points of health. That's not bad. My strength is at 50. I really don't think I'm going to be upgrading strength that much. We've really hit the soft cap now. So we could take attunement up to 3 slots, go get another warp for the lulz. And of course, vitality. Always wondering about vitality. We still might need some more points. I think our best bet right now is to get endurance and adaptability to 25 each. And how will that directly affect? Yeah, that'll give us more poise, and ultimately will give us more agility. We don't really need this much agility, if I'm being honest, but seeing as we've got, big bonkings, we're not using any intelligence or faith, because we don't need to, we're not depending on miracles. I've got enough attunement, and I only need to get vitality as high as I feel comfortable wearing big fat suit of armor. Yeah, I don't know why 135 would get us both to 24 each. Then I need the other to get poise up. Only getting... It's really only 1 point per level here. Yeah, maybe between 30 and 40 you start getting additional points. I know I usually love to juice my stamina. Oh, good morning to ya. Sorry, I'm a little far away from my screen here. Mind if I call you Brum? Or feel free to mention anything else you'd like me to call. How are you this fine morning? I'm good, thank you. Really having a lot of fun with Dark Souls 2. I love this game, and I was really excited to start streaming it. Having some audio issues with it, but that might just be the Twitch Xbox app, which is what I stream through. Right now, just doing our usual early number crunch, so I can get all of this BS out of the way and just get back to blonking things. Sounds good, Brum. You a Dark Souls 2 fan? Or do you hate it? Because either one's okay. People can come here and talk shit on this game all they want. I am going to sing its praises to the end of the earth, but that's on me. Can't say no to 100 points of health, but no, I think we want a little more stamina in our lives. I'm just hesitant because I think you can respect points in this game. You can't respect appearances, but that doesn't really matter. Mixed feelings? Yeah, that's also fair. That's also fair. I've only ever played Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin, And while there is some jankiness to it, given that it is an older game, it is my favorite Dark Souls. Dark Souls 2 is my absolute favorite Dark Souls. And I never played the original, which I've said many times before, there's probably a good amount of criticism you could levy against it, because I know the original was a little bit rushed, and they didn't have a lot of things that Scholar of the First Sin added or tweaked or improved for quality of life. But all the same, I love this game. I come back to this game pretty much once a year. It's right next to Sekiro for being just a game that I can never put down for good. Like, I always come back and I have to jump back into it. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to my tiny little community. We're called The Void. There's about 108 of us here screaming into the nothingness every day. So, welcome. Hey, sounds good, Brump. Take it easy. See you in a bit. I should really figure out my life here. I got enough to put straight 25 in. If I did that, that would get us up to 102 agility. And then I could just put the last 3 in for the stamina. Yeah, let's do that. Why not? Like those numbies. Alright, to the doors of Pharos. I got lockstones, and I got a powerful thirst for twinkling titanite. We might actually get invaded, too. This is an invasion-heavy area. Alright. I will have to light some torches eventually. Can I... You know what? Let's try it. We spent all those points putting it into strength so that we can one-hand this. Let's do some torching and one-handing here. Alright, first we gotta find the tiny things. They're a lot more dangerous than that big guy coming towards us. There it is! Nice! Wow, we actually out-sprinted that. Good for us. I don't want to roll because it'll knock my torch out, which honestly isn't the worst thing in the world. Yow, Mastodon. Yow! The rusted armor, oh boy! I swear there was at least 1 or 2 of those little bastards. Well, it'll find us, or we'll find it in due time. There's only a couple torches to light, and there are dozens of doors here. Now, as I've said before, all of these Pharos contraptions you see, they're not all good. Some of them are traps, some of them are completely and utterly useless. But some of them lead to good things. And so that's what I'm going to try and remember today, is which doors lead to the good things. I think I checked last time. I think I've got 8 of these stones. That should be more than enough. So I know that there is something worth getting behind this. I believe there's a chest with twinkling titanite up ahead. I just gotta kill Mr. Master Blaster here. Ow! You know what? You know what, big man? I can relight the torch. Oh, you can't get through. Right. Forgot about that. Whoops! What is that? Go away. Get off of my screen. Okay! Fuck you. Hey, Elden Ring called. They want your very, very long delay between attacks back. Yay, we're getting all the rusted junk today. So this is a very interesting weapon we're about to pick up. Saintier's Spear. This is classified as a halberd. It's got a large stone head on it. According to an old local legend, the great spear was used to defeat Saintier, the walking statue. Perhaps this is that very spear. swing it around and smite foes about the head. So this thing starts as a halberd, but if you break it, if you run out its durability, it turns into a spear because the stone on its head breaks off. And you can never get it back. It's a very interesting weapon. Like, it changes form permanently from one class of weapon to the other. I feel like when they made this game, a lot of it was just, why not? You're like, what? It's like, yeah, why not? Like, we don't need to ask if we should. Let's just ask if we can. Oh, there's the little bastards. Come here, you little bastards. Toxic? Fucking toxic? Oh, God, I hate the rats. Might need to use a life gem, too. Come on, baby. You just gotta survive that toxic, baby. Alright, we're good. Getting flashbacks. That's why I hate the boss in this area, though. Trying to remember if there's a way to cleanse toxic in this. I don't think they had blooming purple moss clumps like they do in 3. I love you, warmth. Never change. Yeah, don't need to go down here yet. Or at all. Potential. I think I could light my torch up there, so that's what we'll do. Hello, sir! Oh, he actually got me! Oh, got me twice! Them germs! Don't sleep on them germs! Oh, that's right! When I was grinding the other day, I got this armor that I said looks really good on them and looks terrible on us. I maintain that it looks really good on them and looks terrible on us. I believe it's this one. Baby! Twinkling Titanite! I think that's it. I think that is it. Yep, we got 5. 5 for 5, Twinkling Cities. We are good to go. Before I actually fight the boss here, I am going to go and upgrade. Let you feel big and important. God damn it. Well, we finally see it in action. This was a wooden treasure chest that, as showcased here, I don't know who attacked it or why. I'm really not sure. I think maybe the enemy running to that button got stuck on it, just thought it was an obstacle and just started smacking it, and it reduced the contents to rubbish. And so now, yeah, you know, I'm actually gonna take a quick minute here, and I am going to I'm gonna look up what that is because I want to know. It's probably nothing too important. We got the Twinkling Titanite, but I want to know what this shit is. Nope, not that part, not that part. Next. Hold, please. Find guarding a trap chest containing... Oh, wow, that really sucks. That was actually a Titanite chunk and a piece of Petrified Dragon Bone. Petrified Dragon Bone is used for upgrading boss weapons. I believe I've said that before. I've already farmed some chunks from people, though, so I can get over it. It's not the end of the world. I mean, it is, because everybody knows that I am a greedy greed and that I must greed at all times. If you're not greeting, what's the point? Let me slap that real quick. Got a few more things I need to run around and grab. J'accuse! I believe it's the middle one. I mean, the message is here, so yeah. Thank you, goodbye. Yeah, Doors Affairs doesn't take long. Just a quick little through and through area. Ouch! Okay. Feckin' alright. Do it correct. Ouch! You anvil smacking, fang dangle tracking, mud shellacking. Nope. Maybe, or maybe that one's just a shortcut. If there is anything else here that's super important, I'll get it later. But I do need to light that torch quick. Oh, so I changed up some of my rings. I threw on the Giant's Ring and the Stone Ring to increase my poise and have my attacks decrease other people's poise. I still don't know if the Stone Ring for poise reduction is good since I'm using a giant hammer anyway, but this ring has actually been a lot of help. It's allowed me to just tank through attacks from smaller enemies and smack them in the face. So, big fan! Big fan. I can't believe this fat fucker broke that chest. That's all. That's all. That's all. Oh, fuck me. The rats came out of the top? That's even worse for me. Oh, we got all three. Never punished, always rewarded. I think something's chasing us. Guess not. Yeah, I think I actually am going to put warmth through the wall for this boss fight. Hate this frickin' boss. He's got some annoying hitboxes. His damage is horseshit. He's got a little bunch of minions that do status effect. Like, overall, not a great boss. No, not the best. Not the best boss there, Dark Souls 2. A hard pass on the Royal Rat bullshit. That's fun, though. It's all for the stuff and the things. Let's reinforce that weapon. Good cow! Ow! Ow! Max Bonkage. Max Bonkage. Love it. Before we end today again, as always, I'll run to Silky and Smooth, and I'll give them some of this. We might be able to get the Demon Hammer. Oh yeah, all stones, right. Still have 3 petrified, fragrant branches of yore. Oh, Brightstone Cove is gonna be fun, and by fun I mean it's gonna be fucking annoying, because Brightstone Cove is always fucking annoying. But we are gonna get a lot of good shit. bested anybody else yet. No, there's nothing to level up. Alright, to the doors of Pharos. Ordeal's end. It is funny because the ordeal is the asshole on the other side of his door. You see what they did there? They're like, hey, you did it, you made it, psych! Suck this bastard giant rat's nuts. The biggest problem is just killing the little guys first. Those 4 little guys have to die. They have to. They are more deadly than anything. Yep, toxic. Can we get a heal off, maybe? 2 Estus really quick here. Alright. We thrashed the little guys, and toxic is almost off. Nice, toxic is off. Gotta remember this guy's hitboxes now. Okay, yeah, big paw, big paw. Alright. I didn't want to hit you anyway. I forget if it's go for the back leg. Just let me get a little bit of stamina back, please. Just Royal Rat Authority. Definitely think I got that. Alright. Look! The good news is we were kind of crushing him. That's what a lot of strength that a big bonker will do for you. Fuck yeah! Have to throw that on. See if I can get the Jester gloves on too. Nice! Alright. And we'll throw that back on. Alright, wasn't terrible. Wasn't terrible. I know I talked it up, but I've had some real issues with that asshole in the past. Mostly it's because I killed the little guys so quickly. I think that's what made it bearable. When you have to deal with those 4 little toxic, spewing, petrifying assholes and his big, meaty paws, it's not a good time.
Why comest thou here, human? Thy treason will not go unpunished.
Well,
Begone.
You say that, but hear me
I will
out.
gaze upon thee no longer.
All right, I understand, but hear me out. What if I were to join back up with you? Sound good? Sound good? Rat King for life?
Servant, do not disappoint me.
Woo! And here we are. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take the stone ring off for now and just slap on the old reliable. This one's good. Me having extra poise is very good. It means I can just tank through big shots, and I think that's what we could all stand to tank through more big shots. I think that's a very relatable day-to-day experience. All right, that's it. Doors of Pharos are done, meaning that it is on to the Brightstone Cove assholery. But once we get through this area, that is all 4 bosses available to be killed, which means I believe we are going to bonk all 4 bosses right in their bonking spots. And heck, we might even get to Drang Lake. Side note for all of you watching at home who can't see me because I didn't plug in my camera, my recharge pack is giving me some trouble, so I'm actually using batteries, and the last time I've used batteries in the controller was a while. So I don't actually know if I have any more batteries than the batteries that are in my controller. So if my controller dies, I love you all, and I'll see you next time. Alright, to the cove. I went back and I spoke to Ben Hunt of Ugo de Naranja, and he's here now, so I'm gonna summon him in for this big finger quotes, boss fight that is about to take place. Ben Hart! Where you at, Benny boy? Summon you in. Come give me the aid. The promised aid in my quest. Wow, I missed that. Hey, Benny boy! Alright, let's go. Dark Souls 2 truly has some bonker, like, no reason other than bragging rights things. For instance, the pigs in this camp here, I'm supposed to lead one of these pigs all the way down through not just the next boss area, but even below that, and take him into a room filled with hostile enemies so that he can scratch the earth and unearth a weapon that is buried, and it's the only way to get it. Wait, Betty, wait, no, well, I'm glad that didn't hurt you as much as it would have hurt me. Benny, I want to keep you alive for the boss fight, if at all possible. It's actually bugging me that one light attack isn't killing these peasants. Oh, you'll settle for one heavy attack, though. Benny bye? Benny? The pipes? Oh, Benny bye? There he is. Come at me, peasants! Oh my god. Peasants are going off. What's the point of carrying the big sword if all you're gonna do is nothing? Attire commonly worn by peasants. Normal workwear. More fit for farming than fighting. Yeah, but look at that drip. Look at that. Look at that insane drip. Round the bend to this chasm. Attack Bedheart! Don't attack me! I'm the main character! Betty, guess what I brought? That's right, it's called Warmth! Oh, Bedheart. Oh, you've got a lot of health there, Mr. Hugo. That's fine, I don't mind waiting. I don't mind waiting. Hey-o, Monk, welcome in, my friend. Vibe with me. We're heading to wonderful places today, and we're going to be killing lots of bosses. And now, for everybody's favorite location, I'll give you guys one guess as what's behind this door. Now, there's a secret to this area. But I don't need secrets right now. I've got me bonk, and that's all I need. Thy bonk will be done. See, the best part about these enemies is, like, are they there trying to attack me? Or is that just, like, their molted exoskeletons that they left on the wall? Oh, that one was alive. Anybody else in here pretending to be alive? Anyone? Can I hit you from here? Probably not. No, we gave it the old college try. Nice shaft, goth mommy. Thank you, Monk. Thank you for that. Can you hear the ticking and the chittering in the walls? I hear you all. You know what? We got butterflies. We got butterflies. And I can one-hand my big stick. So, yeah. Spiders hate fire for some reason. Run! Now, Bedheart doesn't have a torch. But I do! I better get that before someone kills it by accident. You like that spider just did. Smush them all. Get out here and fight us like a Spider-Man. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, we got it. Okay, good. Seriously? Ooh, that was some damage. Oh, and I forgot to light the torch. I'm the worst. It's alright, we're not even to the annoying part of this area. That comes later. Move, Mr. Orange Juice. It's so cramped. The Priestess set. Benhart, get your gigantic ass out of the way, please. I'm trying to preen over here. Did you drop off the wall? They deny me at every turn. Alright, one for you, Mr. Benny Boy. Although you really don't need it. Alright, here it comes, guys. Here comes the boss fight. Whoa! Whoa, the mid-boss fight. Oh, it's scary. For glory! The prowling Magus and his congregation. I'm just gonna deal away with that as quick as we can. Sorry, no bishops. Ouch! Then the thunder and lightning. Oh, well, there goes the congregation. No, not the old people. Church is all they have. Oh, Mr. Magus. Mr. Magus. We did it, Benhart! We saved the town! Alright, Night Slab. Yeah, alright. I forget why they put water around here. Water's around here for a reason. That's one boss fight that won't be remembered until we get here next time. Alright, and now... this fucking place. This fucking place. Oh, great. Now it's telling me my batteries are low. Oh, I might just have to put the old crappy charge pack in and hope it works. Because we're certainly not giving up halfway through this place. Nay, nay. Oh, fading so. Kind. You won't mind if I just make quick work of the arachnids on your wall, would you? Y'all remember the Confessor Man from Dark Souls? What? Yeah, he's in this very accommodating attic now.
Something seems to be bothering you.
Nah, man, I'm on cloud 9.
As
Look at me.
I can tell. It is written upon your face. You have doubts about something you did.
Well, I always thought I could bonk harder.
regret, anguish, disillusion, bewilderment. What wonderful gifts they are.
You sound like you came out of
Together,
Warhammer.
they are the essence of life.
Yeah, for the Emperor, I get it. Skulls for the Golden Throne.
But now, you're lost, bewildered by your own actions.
Didn't you just say bewilderment was a gift?
Poor little thing.
Hey, I am not
How
little!
tiny
What
and
gave you that
frail are
idea?
we?
Nothing
But if
about
your
me is
heart
tiny or
yet
proud.
sincere, your sins will be forgiven.
Do tell.
Now is the chance. Demonstrate your sincerity to me.
Alright, so should I get behind you, or do you care which hand? Yeah, we haven't sinned, so we're alright. What do you got for me to buy? Some of this stuff looks cool, I just don't think it's actually, good. Yeah, it turns out I don't need you for anything.
Can be forgiven as long as he is sincere, no matter how terrible the sin. Surely we all deserve mercy. Yes. Whenever you are.
Cheerio, old man! I don't need mercy, I've got my youth! Alright, we're actually gonna, put a quest line to bed right here, right quick. This is totally gonna be worth it. Cacao! I don't know if that was worth it. Nope, as it turns out, completely not worth it. What is this? Wow, it's a spat! It's a row! My goodness, which one's the real paint? Yeah, I'm gonna help Creighton kill Paint. Paint, don't get me wrong, you've always been kind to me, but Creighton still has things I can have. And I want those things. Wasn't it good that I was here, that I came along, that I saved that bacon? You see all that bacon right there? All that bacon? That's me. I saved that bacon.
Serves you right.
Reward, please. Reward, please. Reward, please. Reward, please.
I did it.
Yes, you did it.
Thanks for your help. He was no pushover.
No, he was a pancake.
Yeah. Take this and go to my boat hole down the way.
The Thistledora Den Key!
What's there is yours.
I should say so.
Just a small token of appreciation. Here, these are for you.
Free stuff, baby!
You did me well. Just take them. You did me well.
Alright, that's a quest end. Quest line ended. This mask is worse than what we were wearing, but it does look pretty sick. Woo, man, I hate how good this mask looks for how terrible its stats actually are. Of course, we got his chainmail set. The mirror set overall does look pretty damn good. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Well, no, not those leggings. Chainmail hands. Alright, yay, we did the quest line, and all it costed was me missing. Crystal Lizard. J'accuse! Oh, it's still hitting me. Fucking spiders, man. Fucking spiders. So my best bet is probably just staying the course, going downstairs, and then I can homeward bow and back to that bonfire. There's a lot of shit we gotta get here. I was starting with this guy. How? Okay, I missed. I'm just gonna let it go. I don't know how in God's name that got away from me the first time, but c'est la vie et voila, whatever. we're done. Oh, God. Oh, the fucking spider people. That's right, come on up the stairs, 2 by 2, 1 by 1. Damn, that spider corpse had a chin on it. Oh, cool. The manchettes, yeah, this is what I was talking about. Yeah, these gloves increase soul acquisition. And since I can actually wear them, unlike the Jester gloves, I might be wearing those instead. I think you can get the whole set from the spider people. They're not kind. They're very rude individuals. Bring a torch down here. That's the way we're going, but there's so much more that we still need to... So much more that we still need to get. Probably not in my best interest dropping this side, but why not? Just keep things simple. We brought our big spider squisher. I've said it before, trivializing everything in this game is just my kind of thing. Having said that, we probably, yeah, I need to use some of this. I'm not gonna make it through if I don't use a little repair powder. I'm not dealing with Bowman Guthrie with a mage. So Bowman Guthrie can come here and find me. Chilling inside. There you are. Come on, Bowman Guthrie. You're almost inside. Is that a spider behind you, Bowman Guthrie? I don't like that. If you don't mind, I'm going to squash that first. The clunk. Once more with feeling. Ow. That would be super cool if I was super cool. Royal Swordsman Helm. Thanks. I absolutely didn't need that. Literally anything else you could have dropped would have been a boon. Yeah. Maybe I'd have the chops. Do you even know how much magic resistance I got, Dwarg? The answer's a lot. Yeah, I didn't open that door yet. I'll have to come back for it. Go, 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 go! Son of a bitch! Everything was going fine! Hello, Artifacts! How are you? Y'all remember Artifacts? Our best gal Friday from the Shaded Ruins? She likes to carve. Orny! Orny, my
So we
darling.
meet again, kind traveler. This is my workshop. In your tongue,
Wonderful.
I believe I
Inviting.
would be called a blacksmith.
No, we've got
create
other
all
words
manner
in
of
my tongue.
Using an ancient technique unique to my people. Normally, I only cater to a very select few,
But
but I have a debt to you.
that's what I like to
One
hear.
thing of your choice. My wares are far from ordinary. I am certain that they will please you.
Any reason you decided to live in this miserable place?
Time, but you must bring me a wondrous soul.
Oh, I don't think
My
I have any of
technique
those yet.
absolutely requires it. I trust you will understand.
Right, so in terms of buying, she has some interesting weapons that can be helpful, but what's important is that she's got fire bolts. I'm actually just gonna go ahead and buy... I'm gonna buy 30 of these now. I need them for the Broom Tower DLC, 100%. You can also buy infinite butterflies from her, which is awesome. Alright. Trade-wise, well, with the old Dragon Slayer soul, we can get that, but I don't think we have any other big
The
souls
nature
now.
of an item is greatly influenced by the soul that was used to create it. They can be tricky to use, but when wielded properly, are extremely powerful. This
How much for her
is what
love? Oh,
I
you get
meant
that for
by
free.
unique. These wares are not for use by ordinary folk.
Buy her love.
Come back again if you find another soul.
Oh, I will. I shall. I shall will. I will shall. There's definitely gonna be more things that I want from you in the future. Yeah, I do believe we're done with this side. I've got to open that door, and I can only do that from up top, so let's finish up everything down below, and then I will homeward boner own myself back out of here. This is what I meant when I said the other day, this area, like, you gotta go back, like, 2-3 times using homeward bonus to get everything. Because once you fall down, there's no way back up. Whoa, my man bleeding straight purple. Plus, I missed, what, both of those crystal lizards, right? So, yeah. Gotta get them, too. It's a unique area that way. Oh, right. Too heavy to open, right. Everything's fine. Then we come back here, and then we use the bolt stone key. Right. Let's get the metal one first. Creighton's gift to us. What wonderful treasures. The engraved gauntlets. I actually really like these. They have a chance to critical, and they actually look pretty cool. So when you critical with those, it's it feels good. Woohoo!
I'll leave a nasty scar.
What, taking your shit? Yeah, it will. Give me all those rusted coins. You bastard, you butcher, you beast. I'm gonna press forward a little bit. We have to homeward bone back to the top. We need to get both lizards, jump down to get several items that also gives us the potential to die. But we're almost done. We're almost through with this whole area. Hey, hobos and peasants! I need that stuff that you're standing on. And we can do this the easy way, or we can do this the fun way. Night slab, dog, torch. Ow. Is there anything I missed? No, I don't think so. That's interesting. The problem is that it breaks our stuff. You watch the health on some of our things go down. No, I think we're good. I think we made it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Can I light this? Nope. That's fine. Alright, who wants to line up for their smushing? Oh! Oh my God! You're not allowed to leave the spider house! Oh shit. Oh, my weapon is close to breaking. Yeah, so a pig all the way at the top, we have to lead them down here, and then they scratch at these mounds, and it kicks up a weapon for us. Ain't that great? Ain't that something? Isn't that just the sweetest? Soul of a hero. Ooh. Alright, time to go back. Back to the past. And now we'll actually rest and fix our weapon and get the other bonfire and all the other shit in this area! Let's see. Let's go down the stairs first. I mean, credit to Dark Souls 2 as well. If I wasn't a completionist, I could sprint through this. We could already be at the boss. Like, we basically, that spider door, you just go a little bit further and you're at the boss. So, like, I don't have to be painstakingly, arduously combing these areas. But at the same time, yes, I do. So from here, I guess to go that way first. Okay, the lizard's still there, so let's do that. Alright, we got that lizard. I think we can go get the other lizard without risking jumping down. That's what I would prefer to do. Just give it the old... Nice! Fuck yeah, alright. That's how you do that. Yay, I'll deal with you later. I got many things I still need to jump for. We're currently sitting on 2.5 hours of torch. I think we'll just make it. Jumping there would probably be the right play, but then I can't get that item. Let's get this item. Let's get this crap first. Estus Flask. Please go away, Mr. Red Lizard. Fine, we'll just do it in air. Wait. I should light the torches while I'm down here, shouldn't I? God, I am loving, absolutely loving that magic defense from Dragon's Tooth. Hey, that's just the door road. Further increasing our soul gain output. We have to go back to the top again, so let me light the beacons first. Line up for wumps! And you know what, just because we can, let's put on our manchettes and our robe! Now we're gaining souls. You don't want to give me the Thistledora Silicildora hat? Hello, Farmer Brian. Been a while since you've been through to these here parts, Mr. Farmer Brian, sir. Don't know why I spun around when I could have just wailed you in your face. There we go. Oh, Homeward Bones. Very, very kind of you. Yep, now it'd be the okay, the spiders drop bandit axes, everyone. That's right, the other day a rat dropped me a hex called Affinity. I love it. I love what enemies drop in this game. It makes no sense. The bright stone that brought prosperity to Thistledora served... I really do need to look up how to pronounce that. I don't know if it's Seldora, completely silent T, Thistledora, like a TH sound. I care about pronunciations of words. Only to stoke the flames of its people's desires, eventually leading to its ruin. Those bewitching, brilliantly gleaming stones are said to be fragments of a being that once roamed the entrails of the earth, increases number of souls acquired. So whenever we want to go fight a boss, we gotta put out our finery for soul acquisition. We killed both lizards. I need to drop down to that item, and I need to drop down to the bonfire, but I think that's everything. I think after that, we're goody-goody golden gumdrops. Yeah, the last item to get is that one, which is an area that I can very easily die, so we're gonna go this way first. Woo! Damn, I got no dexterity. Oh wait, that's right. That's because I don't have any dexterity. Just rolling along, swishing and swashing. Those spiders actually have a chance to drop some really good shit. Alright, we got this door unlocked. That is it. I believe we've done everything in Brightstone Cove. Aside from that one item that I could die at. Which, obviously, we're going to attempt to grab right now. Alright, given that the next area leads to the boss, I'm gonna do the bosses in order, too. So I think we have to go back to Sinner's Rise. And I'm absolutely fighting them in my frillies. Because Daddy needs souls. Daddy can also wear this armor. I don't know, there's something about it. I really don't mind this set at all. Maybe a good wizard set, maybe. Alright, that's where we're headed. Probably just a simple 1, 2, 3, go hard! Oh, we're dead. Alright, let's pick ourselves back up. I also now recall that there's 2 items I need to jump for. It's alright, we're just a little green, but that's fine. It's fine. Green never hurt anybody. Well, I mean, green meat did. So, you know, that shit's just that is... One large Titanite shard, and we might... I want to see if we can pull this off. Nope. Run! Run for the fire! Take solace in the flame! Oh, that's the explosive one. Yeah, if you've been wondering why I haven't gone for the red lizard, those things explode. They don't give you treasure, they don't give you anything good or fun or lovely. They just explode and make you dead. Thank you, Dark Souls. Okay. We're still hollow. It's fine. It's fine. It is okay to be hollow. Really surprised we didn't die there. Alright, and with that, I do believe we are done. Oh, I homeward boned when I'd forgotten that I had gotten this bonfire. That is the quality. That is the quality that I am just so very, very capable of. That's right, skitter off! Skitter off, you fools! Okay, just a quick buffet, soul time, meal time. And then I think we're heading off to the Lost Center. And then, I forget if it's the spider or the Iron Keep first. Let me use the bonfire! Get out of here! Right, so, Sinner's Rise. Looks like then it's the Iron Keep. Then we'll come back here to Brightstone Cove, and then we'll finish up in the Gutter. To Majula! So this is fun. We cleaned up the Tours of Pharos today, and we're going to kill all 3 big souls, which is going to allow us to go to Castle Dranglake. And Dranglake, that is the midpoint. There's a lot to go. There's a lot yet to travel. But travel it we must, and we will. Alright, sitting on 4. That gets our poise up to 7.5. Fuck yeah. Alright, yeah, I definitely want to get Vigor to 30. So now that Endurance and Adaptability are 25, we really don't have to raise those any higher. Strength we will raise eventually, just so that our weapon does more damage. We don't need to really raise Attunement. We don't care about Attunement. Vitality I will raise as I get bigger armor. So the next thing we're putting souls into is Vigor. Let's get Vigor to 30. Fuck yeah, I feel so strong and capable. I feel like everybody wants to be me. Actually, now that I'm at that point, my soul memory's at 1.4. We talk to her and see what she has to say.
Lest this. If you find an Estus shard.
No, okay, that's useless.
Where a man, but whatever. Those who.
No, I'm in a loop!
Although he.
No!
Perhaps he is a fool.
Quick inventory management. Bander axe, Girm axe, Crescent axe, Girm great axe. Hate spear, set your spear. Cleric shield. That one we're keeping. Goodbye to you, goodbye to you. We already have one of those. Goodbye to Creighton's mask. Item discovery. I don't think we have a rusty mastodon armor yet. So we've got item and souls. Souls would be symbol of avarice or the hat. This is just the jester's cap, which is item discovery. Gloves, the jesters give souls, but we also have these now, so let's get rid of the jesters. Fall damage, we want that. Yeah, alright. Ring of Thorns, go away. Southern Ritual Band, go away. Keeping Flash Sweat. Immolation, coating of flame, cast to incinerating our foes. Alright, this sets you on fire. It's a fun miracle for everybody except you. Alright, let's go absolutely body. Let's absolutely body these bosses. I don't think there's any talking checks I need to do either. I'm pretty sure everybody's dead and happy. Don't need to do anything with Gilligan. Yeah, I think we're all set. They know not what they do. Good for you getting that single shot off. Wouldn't be Dark Souls 2 if I got out of it unscathed. I think I am going to summon Lucatiel just for her quest line, but trust me, we do not need her to beat this boss. I love the look of this boss, but it is meant to be your first, like, big boss, so it's gonna be fine. It's really gonna be just fine. Oh, you come back! Did I know that? Clearly I didn't. Alright, you and me, let's have it. Don't worry, Lucatiel, I got some fresh warmth for us once we get upstairs. Just try and avoid the sploders, okay? Lucatiel can die here. It'd be really annoying if she did. Nice and slow. Straight across the path. That's it. Don't fall into the bottomless pit. Straight. Going straight. Good job, Lukey. A reward. All right, let's toss this boss's salad. Then we'll head to the Iron Keep and we'll take out that sucker. He's been waiting far too long. Then we'll head back to the Brightstone Cove, give you all some closure in that area, and we'll finish up with the ass end of Buttsville, the Gutter. Got big Lisa Trevor vibes from Resident Evil. Yeah, so this room would be pitch black if, as you may or may not recall, I lit a bunch of fires that lit those big torches. That's what allows us to now lock on and see her. She's got a really cool sword, I have to say. I would love to use it, it's just, it's not good. Come here, Lost Sinner, take your wumps. It's a really cool boss room, too. Yeah, this boss doesn't have much to say, really. I'm not even wearing my armor. It's just fine. I'm not sure how that one hit me, though, but it's fine. Oh no, I've only got 8 Estus now. If only I hadn't over-prepared for this fight. There might be some tension. What? And we've got all of our soldier on, so yay, great sword. 46k, woo! My look deal. The tension, guys, the stakes. Is your club a bone? Looks like a velociraptor talon. I was literally about to say Lisa. Yeah. Thanks for going off, Monk. Yeah, no, this is literally a dragon's tooth, Monk. A giant dragon tooth used as a great hammer, as solid as a boulder. This tooth is said to be taken from a dragon, but the truth of this claim is unclear. What is certain is that it bears some mystical power, and its wielder gains resistance to magic and fire. Yeah, this is literally a tooth pulled out of a dragon's mouth that Havel the Rock, friend to Lord Gwyn, first Lord of Cinder, Lord of the Fire, whatever the fuck, he would use to kill dragons. And Dragon's Tooth is a very iconic weapon for the Soul series. I mean, Havel's armor, Havel's shield, and Havel's weapon, they're all very iconic. I'd never used them. I honestly hate the look of this thing compared to other items, but it is the most powerful great hammer. Pretty much, I'd say the most powerful, like, vanilla game great hammer. There might be a more powerful one in the DLC. But you can get it very early in Scholar of the First Sin, which is why I went for it, because I just wanted to do big bonking. It does have one of the best movesets. You get the pancake, but you also get the great sword big side swipe moveset, which is a lot easier to hit things than the standard great hammer moveset, which is usually like just a big clunk right in front of you. But most importantly, in this game, as I said, it gives you resistance to magic and fire. It gives you 50 points into magic and fire resistance, which is kind of nutty. Just cuz. Alright, let's light this sucker. We have lit the primal bonfire. And now we're gonna go back to Majula. I'm actually going back for 2 reasons. I want to talk to her, because she's probably got some
You have acquired
dialogue.
the soul of an old one.
Yes, I have.
That is more than most undead can say.
Yes, it is.
That tiny thing inside the... And she impart... The
Looks
sun
like that's...
and with...
Nope, hang on, nope. Now, let's go talk to Big Dick Benson over here. Mr. My inventory second to none. He's kind of right, it really is. He should be selling the Lost Sinner set now, which I want the mask.
You need armor?
I always get the mask.
Go ahead. See what I'm offering.
Yeah, we got the Smelter Demon, and then here. The Penal Mask. I love this thing. It looks cool. It increases your equip load. And it's actually got some pretty damn good stats.
Thanks for the purchase. Do come again.
So, like, here, let me slap on my armor that I'm wearing. And then, I will say, though, with the Dark set, Vegral's helm really, really pops. This thing is really cool with the Dark set. Let's slap this bad boy on. I feel it's either you love it or hate it. You might think it looks derpy. I think it looks cool. I really like the, you know, just the mask. The blank face. I think it looks a little better than the Mankin's mask. Have to say, though, yeah, look at that. It's got 41 Curse and 21 Petrify. That's a very high stat that a lot of clothes don't have. But since I've got Dragon's Tooth and this hat does look dope, we're gonna keep this on. But now I own it. Huzzah. Let's throw our frillies back on so I don't forget. We could go grind out those human spiders and get the feet and the hat and then just run around killing bosses with the full soul set on, but I'm not wasting that time. What do we need to level up? 24? Oh, we actually do have, it looks like 2 levels. So let's just go spend those while we're here.
Bear, seek less.
Because the old Iron King here, his arena's annoying. Yeah, 2 more points into Vigor. On to the next old one. Aegil's Idol. I don't think I'm going to summon anyone for this fight. But there's a good chance I could die. There's some really big hitboxes that knock you into insta-death. We're gonna do our best. One of the most fun runs I've ever had in this game, I used dual whips, and I mentioned that in another stream. I made this guy called the Frail Sinner. I put him in the Lost Sinner's armor set, and I went around with these 2 whips, and the whips in this game are incredible. Their range is long, they've got good, like, poise reduction, especially if you use the ring. Just overall a good time. Alright, welcome again, or back, I guess. Welcome back, once again, all those things, all those words. I have Tourette's, bear with me. It's hard to talk when half my talking is not talking. Nah, I think this is about as good as it's gonna get. I will say though, I should still see her summon sign. Why is she not here? I'm not getting invaded, and I am a human. The fierce demon, Scorn, broke free of Gom's control. Any Gauntlet Dark Legacy fans in here? Here comes fun on a bun. I hope we don't get knocked into the lava. That would be embarrassing. The old Iron King. Yeah, just insta-kill spots everywhere in this wonderful place. But he doesn't have a lot. He's got big crunchies. He's got the smack and he's got the laser. That's where the problems are. Man, we are melting this man. Oh my goodness. Sir, you're gonna have to do better than that. That was good. That almost killed me. Oh, he didn't do his laser or any of his really annoying shit. Yeah, we'll just put that down with that here. Goodbye, great soul, let me embrace you. Woohoo! All right, GG number 204. And you know, honestly, with the drop clothing I have, I could right now go and get the key for this DLC. This DLC portal, you need a key. Well, I mean, it takes you to the place, and then you need a key to open the door. The key is in the Cardinal Tower, and I actually could go and explore that area right now, because I could drop into that pit, no problem. The big fire-spitting lizards, they're annoying, though. So let's light the beacon. Yeah, we'll come back here. Again, I think I'm gonna play the whole game through vanilla. Maybe not the last boss, just because if you beat it, we're gonna do DLC at the end. I'm not gonna mess up the sanctity, the purity of the casual Let's Play. If this thing's right, I still got 4 whole people in here. Hope you guys are enjoying the run through. My name's Master Fong. If you came in late, if you're lurking, please proceed to lurk and have a good time. We're not done by any stretch. Alright, I gotta go drop those off. Especially now that I've got more of them.
Your soul has grown stronger still.
Oh, sorry, I missed that first part
I
of
only
the
hope
dialogue.
it brings you what you wish.
All I want is the utter domination of everyone around me. Fuck yeah! That's gonna take us right to 30. We could actually go get, with the old Iron King soul, we could go to Ornifax and get a really good 2-ended hammer called the Smelter Hammer. It's got this big explosive destruction smash, and it looks pretty cool. But, you know, we'll save that for a later date. We do have several wonderful hammers here. Alright, checking the boxes, ticking the boxes. Check, check, check on those two. So it's off to the spider. You know, if you'll bear with me though, I just noticed I have a lot of petrified branches. I'm gonna head back here real quick and grab something before I forget it. This one I always skip early, because it's not necessary compared to the entire areas you can open up, but mid to late game where you have a lot of fragrant branches of yore, I have to remind myself to come back here and get this. In fact, how many do I have? Yeah, I'm gonna head back to the things betwixt too and grab that. Little interlude before we continue the boss rush. Estus Flask Shard. Oh yeah, that's where the entire default knight set is. The knight armor in this game is not as shiny as I like. The default knight armor in Dark Souls 3 looks really good. It looks really good. Oh my goodness, I forgot to put my frillies back on. I forget. Is there something down here? No, that door's busted. Oh, that's right. When we get to Drang Lake, that means we're gonna open up the chasm of the abyss. Ew, I'm so excited. Alright, hit up a things betwixt rat quick. So if y'all recall back at the very beginning of the game where we walked through Tutorial Alley here, I never came this way. You son of a bitch! Alright, now I gotta be a little careful in this next section. I forgot this is also for an Estus. That's 2 Estus Flask shards. Hallelujah. I think we're done with the torch, so let me drop a quick warp. This next section, you gotta be a little careful. We gotta take it a little slow. Just a little slow. Like, the Estus Flask starts so useless in this game, and then as I mentioned, like, now we... God damn it! That's fine. Let's get the shortcut before we regret our life choices. Oh, but what's this? Oh. Interesting. He didn't show up yet. Normally there's an invader that you don't hear invading. He's just here. Or maybe I've got to light the torch first. Maybe that's what it is. Yeah, there he is. Get out of my limbo! Nice! A petrified something? Fuck yeah! You know what? Since we're right here, let's give these to Silky and Smooth. See if we can get our demon hammer. At this point, I just wanted to have it. Like, we maybe eventually can,
You! Give us Smooth!
I need item discovery, item discovery, item discovery, item discovery. And then we need to mash one of these. Just chew up a rusted coin real quick here. Just get it in between the teeth. Alright. 1! Yay! There it is! We got it! The Demon's Great Hammer. Hopefully we can get a Petrified Dragon Bone, too, to make up for the one that we lost. Oh, we also got the Old Whip! I think that's every weapon, then. We got the Channeler's Trident, the Demon's Great Hammer, the Old Whip, and... I think it's just 3. So the Old Whip is a really fragile item, but it does extra damage to hollows, which is pretty much like, we'll say 85% of the enemies in this game. I just completely missed what I got there. That was my fault.
Yes, you! Give us Silky!
Yeah, the whip is great. If you can get a lot of repair powder or keep it from breaking, it does a massive amount of damage to a lot of enemies in this game. Alright, last one. Alright, get rid of you. Throw you on. You. Let me put back on my armor real quick here. So, okay. The Big Bonk Dragon Stick. No one can deny it's effective, it's powerful, the moveset's amazing. I just think this thing looks so much cooler. I think this thing looks amazing. But, and let me do this somewhere that I'm not going to die a horrible death. So in terms of, like, scaling, I'm pretty sure that ultimately this Great Hammer, the Dragon's Tooth, does a little bit more damage. This thing does have the pancake, which is most important. Again, we never use that stupid thing. So we could just still run through the game pancaking. Durability? I forget. Is the durability higher? No, it's the same. But the one-handed moveset, see, it's this, like, it's this sort of weird circle slash that misses a lot more than you would think. I don't know its full moveset here, so I'm testing it out. I think that's the same as yeah, that's the exact same as Dragon's Tooth. That thing looks dope as hell. And so I might upgrade it and use it a little bit eventually. But for now, we're gonna stick with all reliable. Okay, down here, and then back to the boss rush. Hi, asshole. Oh, I pissed you both off? That's unfair. And I missed. Oh. Embarrassing. Okay, didn't dodge either. That's fine. Yeah. Sir, you're gonna fall off that cliff if you're not careful. Sir? Oh, I'm dead. God damn it. I always go for the attack. Oh, wait a minute. Did we actually survive? Hey, we actually survived! Yay! It's possible to survive that grab attack, but it doesn't happen often. Why weren't you just fighting them down here, Gavin? Because of this asshole. Y'all remember this asshole? Oh man, he's gonna remember us. Not even a single shot, Pursuer. Get the fuck out of here, back to the bitch baby land that spawned you. So this is a fun thing. You jump in here and it reverses your gender. Just in case, I don't know, halfway through the game you're like, you know, I don't want to be a man, I want to be a woman. Or, you know, I don't want to be a witch, I want to be a wizard. I guess. Alright, we'll now resume our regularly scheduled boss rush. Back to the Brightstone Cove! As soon as I get to the bonfire. I think it's actually faster to start here. That way we don't have to run through as many spiders. You want to drop me the hat? I figured I'd ask. Do you want to drop me the hat? Again, it never hurts to ask. Begone, thoughts! Except for you. Man. Where's a haberdashery when I need one? So, right, this is the tiny little area that I've got to run through, pick up a couple items, but it's nothing big. I mean, it is literally, physically, it's a giant cavernous room filled with spider webs, so if you don't like spiders, you're probably a little uncomfortable. But for those of us that love spiders, say nothing. Just gotta remember where all the items are. I feel like there's one on that side. Oh, they're all so scuttly. Oh, ooh, that was almost death. I'm looking for items, peasant! Don't you see me wearing my fine clothes? Begone from here, for you are not wealthy. That was dumb. Oh, hey, look, an item. But God, these old men and their plastic hips can really take gigantic smacks to the face. Radiant Lecture. Very kind. And last but not least, a hop, skip, and a look around. Ashen Knight Boyd, no thank you. Although, shouldn't Benhart be around here? I would like to summon him to continue his questline. You know me and the completionisms, and you gotta try and make sure I get everything, or as much as I can in the first run before I head to another run. Basically, it's greed min-max. The Mastodon Greatsword, Aurora Borealis, from this enemy at this time in the game. Why the fuck does a spider have a Mastodon Greatsword? I'm actually trying to recall now. Do I need to, like, talk to Benhart outside the church or something? I feel like I don't. But his summon sign isn't here. 2 seconds, everyone. And by 2 seconds, I mean a little longer than 2 seconds. That is a colloquial hyperbole. Just calling upon that old gamer intuition to remember where Benhart of Yugo is. Oh, interesting. Well, I summoned him for that one. Where else can I summon him? Looks like I need to summon him for that boss fight. Alright, whatever. Let's move on! I'm actually going to keep my torch lit, because this boss likes to summon spiders. the bitch. Do we have all of our soul acquisition finery on? We do. We don't. Oh, I've got little bonk equipped. Let me get rid of that. All right, to war. Glory be. Now I hear ya. You're surrounded by spiders. So what could be a boss that's scarier than a spider? I submit to you. In accordance with the clickety-clacking of all these spiders' tiny legs. Oh God, I love that they climb in the mouth of the dragon. Double spider! That's right. It's a big spider with two faces. The Duke's dear friend. So this boss is pretty much invincible from all sides except the face. But the thing is, you don't have to face that face. You can face a different face. Oh, God. My frillies do not prevent physical damage. Ow! That just blasted me with spider diarrhea. This is outrageous. Oh, God, it's the laser beam. Oh! Freya, it's been a minute. I've forgotten how annoying you were. We want to head to this head, and we want to bash this head. There we go. Now, what's interesting is that this boss, you can knock off body parts of this boss, too. You can knock off the heads. See? I just fucking... There it goes. It's on the ground. It's disgusting. But if you knock off both heads, and I've done enough damage, I think you'll be fine. But if you knock off both heads, the boss becomes invulnerable, and then you soft lock yourself. You gotta quit out or die. Oh, that acid hit twice. What a bitch. What an absolute bitch! This is unprecedented. Oh, okay. I'm not good at that. Not good at that at all. Notice, oh! Alright, one more Estus for posterity. That time I thought for sure I dodged it. That looks good to me. Go to sleep! Oh, Christ. Victoria! Achieved! There's some very vague lore here that I'd love to talk with you guys about, but I kind of have to wait till we get further in the game and come back to this area. If you noticed, when we killed the Duke's dear Freya there, it just said victory. It didn't say great soul embraced. And now we have to come over to this thing. Okay, the soul's over here. So, just ignore the giant desiccated dragon. We can also get to that later. We have embraced the third great soul of 4. I don't think we need the torch anymore, so I'll put that away. Dark Souls 1 players, y'all remember the little place called the Duke's Archive? Go to sleep! Oh, the poor dear. The Brightstone Key, a Frigate Branch of Yore, and a Dark Quartz Ring. That Brightstone Key lets us unlock a door back in the Brightstone Cove. I might head there. I might wait. My batteries are still alive, so that's good. All right, let's light this bonfire and head to the last boss. Actually, Would it return me here? If I homeward boned, would it... I could just go get it right now. Nah, I'll get it later. It's not important. Alright, well just like that, we've pretty much cleaned up and stomped every early game boss.
It is the only choice left to you.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry I keep skipping her dialogue. I forget that she has a little something to say after every boss fight.
For when the undead
Ooh, almost 5 levels. So what would that be? 5 levels would maybe be another 100 points. Yeah, it's going up 20 each, so it stands to reason that at 35 it's another 100 points of health. That keeps getting raised only by 1. That is raising our agility. That's not doing a whole lot. I actually don't know where to put these points. I think I'm going to hold on to them. Yep, that's right. I'm going to hold on to 100,000 souls, because that's just the kind of pimp I is. I do want to see what it would take to upgrade the Demon's Hammer, though, real quick.
Oh. How goes your journey? Take these. They should help a bit.
Yay, another hammer. Demon's Great Hammer is... Oh, that's also Twinkling Titties. Okay. Well, we're coming up to a spot where we're going to be able to grind Twinkling Titties soon, so we'll be fine. We'll be fine. I don't think he gets any armor for the spider or the demon titties, so yeah. Alright, last one. No, I didn't mean to... Okay. Alright, hang on, we're traveling to Majula. We teleported to a time where the Emerald Herald sits on the rock. Like, you did it again, didn't you? Didn't you, dumbass? You teleported back to Majula from Majula. Shut up, Emerald Herald! I am the main character, and you will respect me. Alright, down to... actually, yeah, the Hidden Chamber's closer. It's alright, there's nothing actually to find in Black Gulch currently. I ground out every one of these enemies to extinction. Lucatiel, yeah, I'll keep her summoned because, again, if you summon people for 3 of the fights, I think it's 3 boss fights, they give you stuff at the end of their quest line. So, Lucatiel I've summoned to at least 3 now. I think Benhart I've summoned to 1. Yeah, I don't even think there's anything hiding in the puddles. I think I killed all the puddle dwellers. You ready, Luke? Lukey Luke, Lucatiel, seal the deal, Miss Lucasiel Teal. Are you poisoned? Here. Be warmed. So this boss also has some body parts we can chop off. We're gonna see if we can, but, you know, other than that, we're just gonna do our typical smack it till it's dead. You know, that old chestnut. Yeah, we're good. Its fingers are legs! So inventive. Its eyes are heads! So inventive! And that body up on its shoulder is actually a point we can target. I'm gonna take that arm off. Rotten doesn't really care about strike damage. He's probably the closest we've had to a challenge. I don't want to take out the crossbow and try and shoot that body on the shoulder, but if you kill it, it gives you a Ferris lock, so look and see, why are you in the fire? Girl, get out of the fire. Oh, damn. Okay, I guess I gotta try and kill this guy before she dies in the fire. That's gonna work. I need her to survive for it to count. So, alright, I'm just gonna keep smooshing. Can you climb on out of the pain now, please? Thank you. Good God, woman! Now, where is it? There it is. I think I can survive this. Fire seed. And I don't believe there's anything else down here. 4 for 4, boys and girls. We did it. We fucking did it. Oh, and we actually could go to this DLC right now because we do have the Dragon's Talon. But, we're not gonna do that. Shalva Sanctum City. Ugh, I love the end of that DLC. I hate the beginning. Alright, let's light this, head on home. I'll think about spending the souls, but I don't know. I might just, might hold on to them. We are going to journey up to Drangleic Castle. I'm not going to fight through it, but we are going to at least open the door today. But first we have to listen to this absolute unit. That's that eldritch terror that I'm here for. Oh, that's that good shit.
No one has come this far, not for a very long while. Young Harlow, do you wish to shed this curse? Then accept the fate of your ilk and face the trials that await you. Unless you have already joined the crestfallen.
No, I'm feeling pretty chipper. I'm pretty crest risen.
Young Harlow, there are but two paths. Inherit the order of this world, or destroy it.
Now, this character wasn't in the original Dark Souls 2, I don't
true
believe.
monk can make such a choice.
And he fucking makes the
Very
game.
few indeed have come even this far. And yet your journey is far from over.
I know! There's so much game left!
Harlow, have you what it takes? Truly?
I mean, I might be half grown, but my weapon is +5, baby!
Young Harlow, seek after Vendrick. He who almost became a true monk. The Vendrick is certain to guide your way. Fledgling Harlow, may we meet again?
Alright, don't think I need my fineries. In fact, I'm gonna throw this on quick. Let's go back into our sexy attire. Alright, back to the fire. That's it, everyone! The first part of this game is over. It took about 5 streams, 6 to 8 hours, but we've done it. We've beaten the first part of this game. Now we can move on to the mid-game. And again, I'm gonna do it holding on to all these runes like an absolute asshole. How many levels? Just for the record here, how many levels am I just laying on the chopping block? Oh, it is a nice even 5. I do like a nice even 5 levels. I just don't know if I need them in my vitality quite yet. The Looking Glass Knight set, the set that I think we're gonna wear, is extremely heavy. And I really don't think I need much more poise or stamina. Yeah, this is still only going up 1 point. It's still only going up 1 point a level. Adaptability, my agility's fine. I'm dodging and drinking Estus super quickly these days, so that's not a problem. Could stand to have another 100 points of health, it's true. Probably 200 if I take Vigor up to 40. But I just know I'm gonna need more vitality soon, so I'll wait. Oh, wait, right. Let me talk to her. She should say
Is
we
that
should
a
go
shard?
somewhere now.
However,
Yes, I also did find Estus shards in my travels, it's true.
if you find an Estus where a man
Okay, off to the castle we go. So we need to head to the Shaded Woods, the ruined fork in the road. What I love about the Shaded Woods, too, me repeating myself, loving the trope of early game, comeback, late game for different stuff. I love that there's 3 directions here. This is one of the first areas in the game you can get to. You go through the spooky forest and you fight all the nastiness up there, and then you come back mid-game and you go to the castle. And then late game, you come back and you go through the middle arch. And that's one of my favorite areas right past here, aesthetically, anyway. But for now, we're mid-game, so we're going this way. Everything's getting squashed. Get squished, nerd! Fun fact, in the original Dark Souls 2, there was a flexile sentry here. The 2-bodied twisty knight that we just fought at Sinner's Rise. Alright, and here we are at the Shrine of Winter, which leads to the 3rd DLC. Why exactly it's here? Couldn't tell you, but it don't matter. We are worthy! And I'll tell you why we're worthy. Because I forgot to read these. Because we have the Soul of the Lost Sinner. The Lost Sinner eternally punishes herself for the sins of her past. That's all we get for her, just that she sins of her past. The old Iron King who succumbed to the flames that swallowed his castle. The Iron King's flesh was charred and his soul possessed by the things that lurk below. Soul of the Rotten, who writhes deep within the gutter. The Rotten embraces all in his sanctuary, for all things unwanted are tossed away. And then the one that isn't considered an old great soul. Where is it? Soul of the Duke's dear Freya. The writhing ruin is an ancient thing whose shadow remains cast over the land. It first took possession of a solitary insect, but grew its power feasting on the wealth of twisted souls found in the land. This is probably the vaguest. So the basic hints are that the Duke's dear Freya is a reincarnation of Seath the Scaleless, I believe. And they kind of go with that theme even through Elden Ring, which has no canon to the Dark Souls universe. But, like, with Rykard, when he dies, he's like, I'll come back. A serpent never truly dies. So they really like these ideas of forces that reincarnate throughout the cycle. Just more awesome shit. Oh, yeah. I forgot that there's placards here. When we do the DLCs, I will read these. They tell a kind of a tiny little story. They're pretty cool. Well, now we're on the other side of the Winter Shrine. Which means we got more woods to traverse, and you guys know I love kicking it in the woods. This poor hero. decided to shrivel up and die right there for no reason. Also, can we take a moment? Like, you need 1,000,005 runes. You gotta go up and around that hill to get to this path. Or, you know, I could just, like, pick up my ankles like I wasn't a 90-year-old geriatric and just kind of climb over some of this rubble. If this was Elden Ring, I could have explored this earlier. No joke, 100% serious. Adding a jump button to the Souls game was something I never knew how desperately I needed, I wanted. Just being able to do jump attacks, just being able to jump and wazam people, it's a wonderful feeling. But pancaking is good too. If we can't jump wazam, at least we can make some mighty fine pancakes. Oh, as always, I appreciate the sheer scope. So, if you guys recall, I mentioned how Earthen Peak pissed a lot of people off because you go to the top of a windmill and then suddenly you're at a volcano. This is another area that is considered egregious, but I don't think this one is nearly as bad. It's just another weather change. We're in the dark and, you know, misty woods on this side. We go through this bridge tunnel, and suddenly it's raining and people are like, I hate that! I fucking love it! I actually really like the rain in this game. But what's interesting is I'm not getting the usual sloshing effect. Normally if you move through a tiny bit of water when it's raining, you get the massive splashing, sloshing sounds. These ain't early game nights yet. Oh, fuck! I forgot there was a third one. Yeah, these ain't early game nights. These guys will fuck you up. Oh, it's rolling! It's rolling through it. Fuck that. You what? There it is. There's the loud splashes. Where is it? I know it's up here. Sorry. Yes, there is Drang Lake Castle in all its epic splendor. I'll look at it in a minute. Give me a minute. Woo! Drang Lake is in the middle of just an absolute abyss, like most things in this game. Love it.
This castle is isolated. But nonetheless, you must forge on. To bring an end to your journey and mine.
Alright, now nobody ask how she got here. Just don't. If you're about to ask how she got here, you can stop, you can delete it. You can switch off the stream, exit out the video. Just don't ask how she got here, okay? Alright. So some of you are probably wondering, what's the dynamic environment effect of this castle? Well, it's living statues. And these ain't rusty mastodons. These are real dealodons. Really hoping they would drop some armor for me, but I'll come back and grind them out later. They dropped the actual unrusted Mastodon set, which is pretty awesome. It also might help me gauge the weight of my future clothing. However, we're now coming to the part where we can farm the respawning Cyan Knights too, which means I can finally get their helmet and their armor, which I've already expressed is really cool. I need you to feed the machine. Good dodge. else would like to feed the machine? Finally, a pair of epic doors that I wasn't responsible for pushing open. Alright. But we're not done. One is never done. So all the shinies have been stuffed in the sack. Nice! Alright, we got the helmet. So, what I've been looking for this whole game, this is one of my favorite helmets. I like the color, and the chainmail goes over a lot of other armor sets. So it ends up fitting pretty well with just about anything you throw it on. Except the finery, it would seem. Stat-wise, I think Vengrel's is still much better. Which, not mad at that. The armor, though, the armor's got a really sick cape. And again, goes, I mean, just look at it. Oh, I'll come back. No, there ain't. Oh, but you know what there is? Something that I always forget in these parts. I think there's actually quite a few of these. I want to say that there... I think there's one on the other side, too. Good old invisible hollows. I need you to feed the machine is such a meta line. Maybe there isn't another one over here. Alright. Almost done for today. I'm gonna go get some lunch and do some errands. Pick up some grossarios, etc. But thank you guys for being here. Just got a few more enemies we need to sploot, and then we'll rest at the bonfire. Also, we gotta talk to this poor man.
Who are you? And by whose permission do you stand before me?
By the permission of being a mazeballs.
It's a domain of King Vendrick. Is your trespass intentional? His Highness. Where has he gone? You are a guest of our castle. I am the Chancellor, Velaga. Do you seek an audience with my lord, King Vendrick?
I do! Someone actually told me to come find him.
His Highness is absent.
Oh.
My lord, the King has... The Queen has taken him. My lord made magnificent findings on souls. An accomplishment for the ages. He vanquished 4 great ones and built this kingdom upon their souls. Our king has watched over this land since ages long, long ago.
I sense
King
a butt
Vendrick,
coming.
we must fight back, or the giants will take Drangleic. The king had a dear queen, a woman of unparalleled beauty. Long ago, the queen came to us, alone, from a faraway land. She warned our lord of the looming threat across the seas, of the giants. The king crossed the ocean and defeated the giants with the queen at his side.
And they lived happily ever after in a thriving kingdom? Oh, wait a minute. So what's the story there, Casper?
The king commandeered their power and created the golems. With the golems, the king created this castle to celebrate victory and to show his love and his gratitude to his queen. The queen brought peace to this land and to her king. A peace so deep, it was like the dark. Is this some sort of a dream? Where am I? What has happened to our castle? Who are you? And by whose permission do you stand before me? Welcome, visitor. Our guests are treated with honor. This is the way of our castle. Tell me if you should require anything.
Oh, just a gesture or two. And what else do you sell? Ooh, bracing knuckle +1. Yes, please. I forgot. That's why I love Will Veliger, because he's got that. He also has old radiant life gems, which those are hard to find.
My lord made magnificent find.
All right,
Our
and that's
king,
everything.
King Vendrick. Gone so soon. Be safe on your travels.
All right, let's upgrade Cacao. Ah, yes, the throne room. These chairs look ominous as hell. Honestly, I don't know. With the lion motif, I almost feel like that's the king's throne and this is the queen's. Well, we'll come back here someday. Hey, wait a minute. If the chairs are that big, why is the door so small? What kind of Willy Wonka horse shit is this? There's no way of knowing which way the monarchy is blowing. I know you're here. I swear it. Maybe I'm remembering a lot more creatures than there actually were. Good guarding man! Ooh, a forlorn invasion. That's been a while. Excuse me, I just got into Sublime Bone Dust. The forlorn have so much health. And their scythe, like, it does damage when it doesn't even seem like he's raised it to swing at you. That's alright. In the end, they all capitulate. Uh-oh. You gonna drop me one of your set pieces? Man, that's just rude. Human effigy? No, I want the kick-ass armor. Monastery charm? Yeah, I want the kick-ass armor. Nothing? Alright, fair enough. No. I think I'm gonna... Yeah, down here is, produce the symbol of the king door. Yeah, don't have that yet. I'm gonna clear this room, but before we finish for the day, I'm going to just clear this room out. And then, tomorrow we'll do Drangleic Castle proper and the ensuing areas after that. We might have a new armor set by then. So to finish up, let me show you the madness that is in this room. So this place is filled with statues. Some of them move, some of them don't. This place also has 6 golem doors. If I kill something near, it opens the door up, it opens it up forever. If the door gets open forever, there's something behind there that I have to constantly deal with. However, there are goodies behind those things, behind the doors. And so, we do our part for the collection of the shinies. The creed we hold dear to our hearts. Remember how I said that I fought these enemies to the point where I pretty much knew their movesets hand and foot, backwards and forwards? Yeah, it's because of this room. And that'll all become clear very soon if it's not clear already. Damn, my heavy attacks are burying these frickin' ruined sentinels. Burying them! I have to drag someone over. This way, sir. The easiest time to do this room is actually the first time you do it. Because when I come back here again, all the doors are open at once, and they all like to roam. They all like to come outside. Okay, we actually can't go in there, unfortunately. And I'll show you that. I'll show you the why to that in a minute, too. Oh, hey, we got the Ruin Helm. Yeah, they do drop their sets. If you ever wanted to be a skinny boy. Let's just head to the other side of the room, I think is the best way to do this. Open that door. Over here, Mr. Full of Life and looking to mingle. I command thee, rise, Gollum! Or, you know, just put the torch out. Thank you. Alright, hang on. Hang on, I might have messed this up. Oh, jeez. Alright, well now I've gotta... Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You don't come out though, right? You're not pissed to start. Fuck, I forgot how much that these guys hurt. Well, the good news is I only need one of you. Oh my god! What kind of a fuck up am I running here? Okay, asshole. Royal Soldier +1. Oh, that's the... Yeah, no, we don't need that. Forget what the one is. The Ring of Favor, basically. The Ring of Favor and Protection in this game. I think it's the Royal Crescent or something. I forget. Don't know why I didn't dodge that. Okay, hang on. Love that metal chests can't be destroyed. It's very helpful in situations like this. Oh, look, the thing that we got from a fucking spider. All right, that is this room cleared. Bashful Ray. Psh. So as I said, tomorrow we'll head that way, and that will lead into the rest of the castle. But for today, we're gonna end with this area. Got our Ferrum armor set. We'll try that on in a second. Ferrum sets actually looks pretty sick. Like, yeah, this is another Souls favorite. Oh, I got the gauntlets. I don't know if I even realized that. Oh wow, it actually has better physical. That's a pretty sick set. It's a pretty good-looking set of armor. But the Looking Glass set, in my gaudy-ass opinion, is even better. Rest here quick. And what have we here beneath the castle but our old favorite man, Uncle Wheelchair?
We meet again, young undead. You have the look of a true seeker.
That I is.
I am Dark Diver Grandal, seeker of dark, giver of dark. If you seek true dark, I will grant it to you, as much as you desire.
I don't know, guys. All the true dark we can eat?
Well then, is dark what you wish for?
I can get down with some dark. You got that dank dark, though? I'm gonna need some of that dank dark, old man. We'll rejoin the Rat Covenant some other time. The Abyssal.
There you are. You are now a pilgrim of dark. The dark chasm beckons you. Those drawn to the dark are destined to seek it.
So this opens up the longest, one of the most difficult optional areas of the vanilla game. There are the three areas we met Uncle Wheelchair here: Blackreach, the Shaded Woods, the Shaded Ruins, and here. They're three little mini dungeons. We go into these dark pits filled with very powerful NPC shadows and other monsters. We have to light a fire in all three and survive all three. If we do, you know, we get stuff and treasures, and then there's a boss at the end of it all. But if you die down there, your souls are down there, and every time you die, not only do you... Well, I mean, I guess you don't have to use an effigy to human yourself, but in order to open this portal, you need to use an effigy. So in past games, I have spent dozens of effigies just opening the stupid portal, because down there is miserable. There's a lot of things that can kill us very quickly. However, we're using the big bonker, and we've got some tanky-ass armor, so I'm not too worried. So in the next episode, not only are we going to go into Dranglake Castle proper, but we are going to plumb the three chasms of the Abyss and all their dark glory, and that's going to be a good time. Thanks so much for being here today, guys. I've really been enjoying streaming this game, and I almost feel like a broken record saying it, but it's given me so much joy. I love coming back to this. I love showing this to people that may have never seen it. Hope we're all having fun with the bonking. I am having fun. Because I've done this game with, you know, fun builds, meta builds, you know, favorite builds based on fashion souls and niche weapons that aren't actually that good. And I've done everything from, you know, put my balls on a cutting board and just pound the shit out of them with a sledgehammer, comparatively, with some of the builds in this game, like punching builds. That wasn't fun. But this, just the two-handed Pancakeinator, is probably the easiest I've ever had of this game. It really does trivialize 99%. Almost easier than Magedom. And Magedom, you know, magic, that is the typical Dark Souls easy mode. And I've done magic in this game, and it was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun with my sorcerer. But just two-handed big bonk smash everything is... I mean, I'm saving a fortune in life gems, and I've got 47 human effigies, which is a lot, in my opinion. Anyway, having a heck of a time with it. My name's Master Fong. Big shout out to Brum today for following me. Hope if you found your way back, Brum, you had a good time. Anyone else who might have been lurking and checking me out, taking a risk on a no-name streamer with not an ounce of tech savvy or equipment at his disposal. Thank you. Thank you for being here for my particular brand of buffoonery. I'll see you guys in the next stream, which again should most undoubtedly be tomorrow. Or again, you know, there is always a chance that I double stream just because I want to play this game, and I'm not going further until I can do it with all of you. All right, I think I've outstayed my long-winded welcome. Take care, everybody. See you in the next one.